Hey everyone, I'm Giselle with Home Qualifiers, a complete home ownership platform designed to help people fix their credit and help them get into a home. And if someone sent you this video, it's not an accident. They sent it because they believe in your home ownership journey and they want to make sure that you have the information that most people never get. Today, we're talking about down payment assistance programs, and I mean the real truth behind it. Okay? Not just the surface level stuff. The actual programs, the actual money, the actual requirements, and the one thing that is standing between people and being able to access them. Okay. So let's start at the very beginning because I want to make sure that you understand what exactly is down payment assistance. Down payment assistance, also called DPA, refers to programs offered by government agencies and nonprofit organizations that provide financial help to home buyers, specifically to cover their down payment and sometimes even their closing costs. Now, here's the part that surprises people the most. Some of these programs are grants, not loans, which is something that you don't have to pay back. It is free money that you get to keep as long as you meet the program requirements. Depending on where you live and which program you may qualify for, down payment assistance can range anywhere from a few $1,000s to even $15,000 or more in certain states and cities. In Arizona specifically, where I live and work, there are multiple programs available right now. For example, the City of Phoenix Open Doors program offers up to $15,000 specifically for income-eligible first-time homebuyers. Now, I know what you're thinking. If this money exists, why has nobody told me about it? These programs are not advertised the way they should be. That is exactly why your realtor sent you this video, because they want to make sure you are not one of those people. Now, down payment assistance programs don't just hand over money to anybody who asks. There are requirements, and understanding these requirements is very important. So here are the most common requirements across most programs. First, you typically do need to be a first-time home buyer. Most programs define this as someone who has not owned a home in the last 3 years. So even if you may have owned a home before, you might still qualify. Second, there are income limits. Most programs are designed for low to moderate income buyers. However, the exact limits vary by program and by the area that you are buying in. Third, the home has to be your primary residence. You cannot use down payment assistance for a vacation home. And this is the big one, and I really need you to hear this. Most down payment assistance programs have a minimum credit score requirement. Depending on the program that you may qualify for, that minimum is usually somewhere between a 620 credit score and a 640 credit score. Some programs do require higher, and of course, the better credit profile you have, the more programs you unlock access to, and the more assistance you can potentially have. And I know that might feel a little discouraging if your credit is not where it needs to be. But here's what I need you to understand. That's actually good news, because your credit is fixable, and fixing it is exactly what the right system can do for you. Most people think that down payment assistance programs and credit repair are completely different journeys, but they are not. They are the exact same journey. Here's what I mean. Your credit score determines which loan programs you may qualify for, which then determines how much of that saving goal gets covered for you for free. Your credit score determines your interest rate, which then determines your monthly mortgage payment for the next 30 years. So every single financial outcome in the home ownership journey flows directly from your credit score. So this is not just one piece of the puzzle. It is the foundation. So when you are working on your credit, you are not just fixing a number. You are unlocking loan programs, you are qualifying for assistance money, you are lowering your future monthly payment, and you are building a financial profile that a lender cannot say no to. Okay, so let me give you just a practical picture of the step-by-step process of obtaining down payment assistance. Step 1. Get your credit where it needs to be. Remember, without the minimum credit score requirements, most programs will not even consider your application. Step 2, find out which programs are available for your specific situation. Programs vary significantly by city and state. Step 3, find an approved lender who participates in the program you are applying for. And step 4, apply early. Many of these programs have limited funding, so the people who find out about these programs late usually miss the window entirely. The most important one, the one that makes every other step possible, is step 1, getting your credit where it needs to be. Which brings me to the tool who does exactly that for you automatically. Home Qualifiers is the platform built to get your credit where it needs to be, so that everything we just talked about, the down payment assistance, the loan programs, the lower interest rates, a monthly payment you can actually afford becomes available to you. Here's exactly what happens when you sign up. It automatically scans your entire credit report and identifies every single item hurting your score. Then it uses AI to generate targeted dispute letters using precise legal language tailored to your specific report and sends them to 12 credit bureaus simultaneously. So each letter is specific to your report. Each dispute is tracked and followed up automatically. Then it builds a complete personalized home ownership map around your specific situation. Your credit, your income, your debts, your down payment goal, all of it mapped out clearly so you always know what is your next step. It helps identify every single down payment assistance program you may qualify for. Monthly check-in calls, daily support, so you always have someone in your corner telling you exactly what you need to do. And a direct connection to a trusted lender when the time is right. All of that for $50 a month. Your realtor has a link specifically for you to get started today, because everything we just talked about in this video, the credit, the grants, the programs, the free money, is all waiting for you on the other side of getting your credit right. And Home Qualifiers is the fastest, most reliable way to get there. See you in the next video, and let's get you into a home.